Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a pattern design like the one you can see on the screen right now. Super easy. Stick around and find out how. So what you're going to want to do first, guys, is create a bunch of sketches of things that you want to turn into vector icons to include in your pattern. Theme it around anything you want. You'll see here I am going to be theming my pattern around Phasmophobia. It's a great game. If you haven't played it, recommend it. So anywhere between 4 and 6 or 7 icons will work great for a pattern. You could go even more if you wanted to. Depends how busy you want to make it. Any less than 4, and I would say you probably haven't really got enough to fill a pattern. And once you've created your sketches and got those down, you're going to want to take them into Adobe Illustrator. We've covered creating base sketches for vector illustrations in previous video. So if you need to find out how to do that, please feel free to check out that video. So we have our Phasmophobia themed icons, and what we're going to do to start the process of creating the pattern is lay them out how we want them to look within the pattern. So we're going to use the rectangle tool to draw a square, and then we're going to start positioning the icons within the square until we're sort of happy with the layout. And then from there we can use the pattern tool and have a good start point. So once you are happy with your layout, make sure to select all of the objects and then go into the top menu bar, select object, go down to pattern, and then make pattern. And what it's going to do is it's going to show you a tiled preview of all of the icons in the pattern. So it's going to give you an accurate representation of what your pattern's going to look like once it's finished. From here, you can move each individual icon around, play with the positioning until you're happy. And once you're happy with all of the positioning, just head on over to the top, near the top menu bar, and just select done. Once you've done that, you will be able to find your pattern in the swatches menu. Mine's just over to the right here, and what we'll do is we'll draw out a rectangle again, and this time as the fill, we'll select the pattern we've just created. And if you so wanted to, you could apply this pattern to any shape you wanted to, be that a circle, triangle, yeah, literally anything. It just works. It acts as a fill. Now you have your pattern done. If you want to edit it, it really is as easy as just double clicking on the swatch itself, and it'll open up an edit panel. You'll see the preview again, and any changes you make will be saved once you press done. You can press cancel to just come out without making any changes. Or if you wanted to make changes but save it as an alternate copy, you can save it as a copy. Now, once you're 100% happy with your pattern, you can apply it to a product if you so wish. Now, for products, I personally use Redbubble, so we're just going to use that for today's example. And you're going to see me upload it, and then we'll scroll down and you'll be able to see it applied on a pillow. It looks pretty cool. If you're wanting to put it on a product, just make sure you create a artboard large enough and you save it at a high enough resolution, 300 dpi, and just make sure, like I say, the artboard is large enough to account for the product you want to put it on. And that's it. It really is that easy. And obviously there's a little bit of legwork to begin with in creating the icons, but just have fun with that. The more fun you have with it, the more you'll love the end result. And keep playing, and see what patterns you can come up with. Well, hopefully you found this tutorial helpful, guys. If you have any questions, pop them down in the comments. As always, happy to answer. Until next time, guys, take care and happy designing.